During Grey Cup week, Rod Sawatzky and Herbie Kuhn will provide something as important to many of the players as coaching, medical treatment or pre-game speech. They are not coaches, doctors or sports psychologists. They are team chaplains, Sawatzky for the Calgary Stampeders and Kuhn for the Toronto Argonauts. Their role for the Grey Cup finalists during this pressure-filled week includes Bible study, a game day chapel and one-on-one conversations with many players, all with the goal of providing them comfort and confidence. Sawatzky and Kuhn are ready for anything this week much as they are during the regular season. They may need to counsel a player with personal struggles, comfort an injured one leaving the field, or answer a call in the middle of the night. Story continues below advertisement. Every CFL team has a chaplain who is not a staff member, but rather a member of the faith-based group Athletes in Action, which provides chaplains to many sports teams. While the chaplains have a Christian background, and most who choose to attend chapel or Bible study are of Christian faith, players and coaches of all beliefs are welcome. The CFL is a small league and there is a strong sense of Christian fellowship within it, and it's important to a good number of people, Sawatzky said. The chaplains in the CFL understand the pressures of athletes. We're not members of the coaching staff. We're just here to serve the players and staff. Sawatzky has been the Stamps chaplain for 12 seasons. He has a biblical studies degree but is not a pastor of a church. He was an elite basketball player and felt sports ministry was an ideal job for him. He also acts as chaplain to the NHL's Calgary Flames and the city's pro lacrosse team, the Calgary Roughnecks. The chaplains use scriptures and faith to help players cope with things such as injury recovery, marriage struggles, or the deaths of family members or friends. Last year, Sawatzky played a big role in helping the Stampeders cope with the shooting death of their teammate Mylan Hicks. The week of the big game can present family stresses, or game day anxieties. It may bring about uncertainties for players who don't know what's next in their careers after the final whistle on Sunday. I grew up in the church, both my parents were pastors and built the church from the ground up, so my number one thing when I came to this league was where am I going to go to church, Stamps defensive back Jamar Wall said. Some veteran players told me about the game day chapel here. The minute I heard Rod speak, I said to myself, I'm going to be okay here. On Sunday morning, 6 hours before playing in his first Grey Cup, Argonauts star running back James Wilder Jr. will meet some of his team in a quiet room of the hotel and eagerly await Kuhn's game day service. It's a must for me, a vital part of my preparation, said Wilder Jr., who was chosen the league's top rookie on Thursday night. We have a lot of pressure this week, a lot of media to do, a lot of attention, there is a lot going on. But when I walk out of chapel, I will feel refreshed and ready to play.